verb, not the noun. I started St. Paul Bikes in 2019 with the vision of giving every kid in St. Paul a bike so they can get around. And it's worked. I've given away over 1,200 bikes in 6 years. And I want to emphasize that it's a community bike shop, meaning that I don't spend any of my money. People donate bikes that their kids have outgrown. They donate bikes that have been found abandoned in their front yards. They donate bikes that mom or dad backed over while he was busy on the phone. Speaking of being busy on the phone, put your phones down, please, when you're riding around town and there's kids loose. They're not watching for you, and they're not looking inside your car to see if you're on the phone or not. I haven't had a kid hit yet. Well, one kid got hit out on 281, trying to cross Highway 281, and somebody was pulling out of Casey's, looking over their shoulder for traffic coming from behind instead of looking ahead to where they were going, and they clipped a kid on the bike. Yes, there was a phone involved. Anyway, every once in a while I get a bike donation that is just too darn pretty to give away to the next kid that walks in the door. This is one of those bikes. It is just beautiful, it's hardly been ridden. And what I do with these bikes that are just really, really nice is I save them for you and your kids to raffle at a concession stand event. You can sell raffle tickets for $1 each, for $5 each, whatever you think the traffic will bear. It especially works well if there's kids being bussed into town from other schools, and you get a pretty good crowd, pretty good turnout, a bunch of kids that think they'd like to own that bike, and bam, your club or organization has got that cash. I want nothing for it. So St. Paul Bikes started out as a kid bike shop in about 700 square feet. It expanded in that building to occupy the first floor, 2,000 square feet. And about a year and a half ago, we started downsizing. The ownership of the building changed a couple of times, and I'm back down to 700 square feet. So St. Paul Bikes is for the kids of St. Paul. If an adult comes in with a bike that needs a tune-up, it's got something wrong with it, yes, I'll certainly work on it. But I'm not accepting or giving away donations of this large size bike. Not at this present time. Anybody got questions for me before I turn over the mic? Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.